Well, moments of Olympic glory have turned Ryan Lochte from an 11-time Olympic gold medalist, that's 5 gold, 3 silver and 3 bronze, to one of Hollywood's most in-demand leading men. Now the champion swimmer is testing the television waters. He's already filmed a cameo on the CW soap 90210, strolled down the red carpet at the premiere of The Expendables. He did a striptease performance for Juliana Rancic and Joan Rivers on E's Fashion Police, and he stopped by The Tonight Show. So what's next for the 28-year-old who has parlayed his success to a lucrative showbiz career? We thought we'd ask the man himself. Ryan Lochte joins us from Chicago for an exclusive Daily Buzz interview. Ryan, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So why are you in Chicago?
I'm here at a VIP, they invited me as a VIP guest at the Hennessy, the Chase event.
And what is that event?
It's an event where it's for Wild Rabbit, which is an event where you get actors, sports, fashion, people all chasing after their dream.
Speaking of chasing your dream, now talking to Jay Leno, you reiterated your desire to appear on the reality show The Bachelor or Dancing with the Stars. Is either going to happen?
I've been really lucky enough to get all these proposals on doing, whether it be The Bachelor, Dancing with the Stars, or other sitcoms. And you know what? Me and my team are going to have to sit down and actually decide on what route we want to go to and what shows we're going to actually do.
Beyond The Bachelor and Dancing with the Stars, what other offers have you had that you could perhaps tell us about?
There's been a lot. We're definitely working with, we're going to try to work with Ian getting my own reality show.
Wow.
Where it's my own, pretty much they follow me, my normal day of just training and my new fashion line.
And so you've begun negotiations with the E! Network about that?
Yeah, we're talking to him right now.
And what do you think would make your show successful? I mean, E! has a number of reality shows, like Ice and Coco, not to forgetting, of course, the Kardashians. What would make Ryan Lochte Unplugged the best?
Because it's real. It's not fake or anything like that. It's gonna be me, me being myself, and I'm just pretty much gonna show the world that and my new fashion line.
With all these questions, let me ask this question. Why does an athlete like yourself seemingly want to extend your time in the spotlight as opposed to resuming training with the eye on the 2016 Olympics?
My past 8 years, I definitely developed a great base in my training. So now that 2012 Olympics are over, I have such a good base where I can do other things that I've always wanted to do, like pursuing in my fashion and doing acting. So, and you know what? That's definitely a great thing. Now that I have that background, I can start doing other things and still maintain my Olympic dream in 2016.
Now, in London, you caused quite the stir outside the pool. Let's take a look at this clip.
I'd like to take you to a desert island. It'd be perfect because you could swim all day long. Desert island, and you could choose one famous woman to spend the rest of your life with. Who would you take right now?
Right now, Blake Lively.
Would you really?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Have you met her?
No, never met her.
If she's watching this, and she probably is, what would you say to her?
I'd be like, hi.
Now, a few weeks ago, you told Celebuzz on a red carpet event here in Hollywood that you haven't heard from Blake Lively. Now, what about the man that you were going to steal her from, her boyfriend, Ryan Reynolds? Have you heard from him?
You know what? I didn't know she had a boyfriend, so I don't want to really step on anyone's toes, but I do still have a big crush on Blake Lively.
Who else do you have a crush on besides Blake?
I've always, growing up, I've always looked at Carmen Electra.
Well, I can understand that. Moving on to another topic that everyone is talking about, Prince Harry. Now, we had video earlier last week of you challenging the young royal to a race inside a Vegas nightclub. Now, how did that swim come about, Ryan?
You know, we were at the same venue, just relaxing, having a good time, and his people came over to my table and asked me if I wanted to meet Prince Harry. I was like, oh yeah, by all means. So I went over there, I met with him, I talked with him, great guy, he's really nice, easy to talk to, and before I was going to head back, he was like, hey, you want to do something? I was like, what? And he's like, do you want to race me in the pool? I was like, right now? I was like, we were like fully clothed, everything. I was like, all right, here we go. So we jumped in and we raced.
What goes through your mind when someone comes and says, Prince Harry, one of the most famous men in the world, wants to meet you?
I was in shock. I was like, he actually wants to meet me? I was like, I want to meet him. So, I mean, it was pretty awesome that he wanted to meet me, and, you know, we got a couple of good laughs out of it, racing in the pool.
Did you have any idea about the hullabaloo that was going to ensue in the coming days when he was caught cavorting with that mystery woman? Did you have any idea at the time or during your time in Las Vegas about that?
Oh, no, not at all. We were just there, you know, having a good time, relaxing, getting away from everyone, and just being there with our friends. So we had no idea that was going to happen.
Now, you've set your sights on competing in the next Summer Olympics in Rio, Brazil. There'll be no Michael Phelps there, your rival of the last 8 years. What is your goal for Rio?
You know what? Definitely, I'll be swimming a lot different events. So, I mean, you know, whenever I step on the blocks, I'm always going to win. I'm always going for gold. So, I mean, that's definitely one of the things that I would like to do is definitely get all golds in any event that I swim. So.
And, of course, you're eyeing off that record that Michael Phelps has. Now, in addition to that, you currently hold the world record in the 200-metre individual medley, both long and short course, and the 400-metre individual medley, that's short course. Do you think you can go faster?
Oh, yeah, by all means. A lot of people say as you get older, you tend to get slower in swimming, but I don't think that's the case at all. I think as you get older, you get more wiser, you know how to train your body in different ways, and you get a lot stronger, I feel like. So, I mean, I don't plan on getting any slower the next 4 years. I plan on getting faster, so there's different things I'm going to have to do in my training to make that possible.
All right, final one. Let's talk the business of winning. Before you went to London, your portfolio included about 4 or 5 sponsors. How many do you have now? And indeed, someone was telling you that you have a new business interest, something to do with those abs of steel, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I was lucky enough to be able. I have a great team with me that we got. We have about 7 sponsors, and we have a new DVD coming out, a fitness DVD called Lochte Hardcore.
And what can we expect from the DVD?
Definitely, you know, it's just exercises. It's the exercises that I do on a normal routine to be in that physique body that I have.
Well, I think I've got a bit of work to do. In the meantime, though, I must say, Ryan, it's a safe bet that you won't be sinking anytime soon. Congratulations on all your success in London and all the success that you've had since you've returned here to the United States. Thanks very much for your time.